Hello, my little Globdules, and welcome back to Gone Home, Part Dux. So, if you can remember where we left off last time, we're here in this strange library behind the study of the father. We found this code 0451. I don't know why I didn't think that was the code the first time I was playing it, because that's pretty much the standard security code in video games. I think Bioshock used it, and Deus Ex used it. Loads of other games have used that code. I don't know why I didn't try it. If ever you come across a four-figure code in a computer game, it's usually 0451. So we found my dad's porn stash there. 0451. What's in here? Kubelik and Wise, attorneys at law, 21 Front Street, Boone County. Dear Mr. Mason. Who's Mr. Mason? Masan. Please find enclosed your original document and a typed copy for your records. The notarized copy has been filed at our offices. Thanks for entrusting our firm with this important matter. Sincerely, Jeffrey Wise, Kubelik and Wise, attorneys at law. I, Oscar Masan, possessing full competence of mind and memory, and after full survey of valued items to my name, do hereby declare this my last will and testament. The following shall hold true upon my passing. 1. I declare I'm a lifelong resident of Boone County. This is I've just remembered now. This is the dad's uncle, I think, isn't it? I am unmarried and have no children. I declare I have no outstanding debts to my name, to any creditors living or dead. I do hereby bequeath every item of value of which I may die possessed, including the dwelling and surrounding acres located at 1 Arbor Hill. Oh, it's all coming together now. As well as any and all personal property and moneyed accounts to Terence L. Greenbrier, Jr. of Ellis County. In the event that Terence should predecease me, then and in such an event, the bequest to him shall fall, and the same is bequeathed. Wow, so much bequeathing going on right there. Okay, we get the picture. Number 3. I wish things would stop creaking. I subscribed my name to this will 13th day of August 73. So, we found this secret letter here from 1 Arbor Hill, Oscar Masan. Let's see if we can piece this together little by little. So Oscar lived here, he died, he left the house to my dad. What's that on the floor? That's the glass I threw last time, wasn't it? And then he died. Now we know why we're here. What we need to find out is why we're not here, or why all my family are not here. Oh, stop raging. I don't want to go any further down that corridor. We have a smoke alarm there, look. So what I'm going to do is something up there. It's going to go back to the oh, there's a bottle, look. Oh, let's have a look at this. Distilled in Ireland, Irish whiskey. According to the Surgeon General, women should not drink. Okay. Well, it's some whiskey. That's understandable. Is that a special book there? No. What's it called, though? The Complete I Ching. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I was going to go back to the hallway here and do the door on the right here, this first door. And then we'll go and see what the voices are, finally. Something's following me, I'm sure it is. Ah, it's just a cupboard. You see, I thought it might be. Oh, I'm wedged. Ugh. That really hurt. Okay, let's pull the string here. Let's get some lights on. What's this then? Tacoma County Forest Service, Janice Greenbrier. Doesn't she look like the woman off the cover of that book about teenagers as well? I don't think she's a doctor, though, so I don't think it's the same person. What's that there? Goodfellow High School. Okay. What? Front Hall. Okay. Oh, a board game. What's this? Over the Alps, a novel traveling game. No, you don't travel through novels. It's novel. A novel game. Let's just move on. Oh, what's that? I didn't notice this before. It's Dodge. Have a doggone cool 17th birthday. From Uncle Harvey. Happy birthday, Sam, Uncle Harvey. Now I've got to check down the back of everything as well. Can I go back out, by the way? Can we go out into the rain? No, that's really loud, isn't it? I'm going back here. I'm scared now. Oh, and I didn't pick up the phone last time. Short it, you slag of a... The weather's a slag. Tell you now. Right. Can we make a call, please? Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. Hello, please. Would you like to report a crime? Yes. Thunder. Please arrest the thunder, for it is scaring my pants into pooing themselves. Ah, now's the time, guys. Now's the time. We've got to go and listen to what those voices are. I think it's a television, but I'm still scared anyway. Here we go. Hey, you the new girl, Sam. I'm Tommy. I'm at the back behind you. Wave if you get this and right back. Hi, Tommy. Yes, I'm Samantha, and yes, I'm new. What's up? I just thought since you're new, maybe you could use a friend. I don't have a lot of friends either, so you and I... Wow, okay, he's dyslexic. Oh, I don't mind. What do you want to ask? Was it just your uncle who went psycho? Or does it run in the family? Hello? No zombies.
This is a severe weather warning.
So, no.
The West Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions
Yep.
in the following counties: Austin County, Boone County,
That's us.
County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Anybody else pretty scared? Turning that off. Okay, so the looks like the video player, maybe the VHS player, has been taken somewhere. There's a lot of VHS tapes. X-Files season 1. Seems like Sam was a fan of the X-Files. 2001, The Dark Crystal / The Dark Crystal. All right, what's this? Making friends even when you what? Sam thought this might help from Dad. Oh, even when you're shy. Philip Ackerman. Feeling lonely? I am a bit, actually. But I've got you dudes, haven't I? You're right there, aren't you? You are out there. Yes? Someone's watching? Thanks. Never worry again about having friends to spend time with. This book will teach you to make friends even when you're shy.
You know that feeling?
Yep.
Where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them?
No, that's just
You
you.
have to get to know them.
Nope.
Well, there's this girl.
Okay.
I think she's a senior.
Right.
She's usually dressed kind of punk.
Okay.
But sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform.
DeSoto.
She's always drawing in this notebook. Looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven
That's cool.
every day after school.
More pizza. Oh, it's amore, actually. Fresh, hot, delicious. Where? I remember you used to have these VHS tapes as well. I used to collect so many of them. Mitsubishi. This plate's made by Mitsubishi. Soda here. Fizz, right. Ginger ale. I like ginger ale. Oh, that lightning. I'm not going to read the contents of ginger ale. Look it up. Hi, Terry. This is from the 29th of August, 1994. So, last year, please find and close the Pioneer unit with remote and cables. We need a half-page review for the October issue. That gives you 2 weeks. Standard stuff like you gave us on the CLD D502. It's a combi player, so check a CD playback with a few discs as well as Laserdisc. They want us to definitely hit the signal-to-noise ratio and toslink stuff for high-end buyers. Looking forward to your take on it and enjoy the unit. So that was the unit that he was reviewing in the typewriter back in his office. Oh, nice farm painting there. Looks like Battlefield 4 concept art. I wonder where it's gone though, that Laserdisc player. That's interesting. We're not going to pick up all the pens. That's a very poorly modelled mug. Come on, you can put more effort into this. Some of your models are awesome. I better just check that just in case there's anything under there. There are different types of leaves. I wonder if I bring them all together. Oh no. What we got here? We have a matchbook. All the matches are gone. There's nothing interesting there at all. Got candles. Very waxy. I'm not scared anymore, by the way. The lightning keeps scaring me, but I've been determined to not be scared this time. I was way too scared last time. Boats! Aww. Some concept art of a future Geordie game. Let's have a look down here. Oh, the coast, you see? See, we're getting all the different leaves, look. We should collect them. There's another one. There was one back in the study as well. Put that there. Okay, let's have a look at the TV listings. Family Matters, X-Files is circled. Let's have a look through these shows and see what we think of these shows. Family Matters. I don't know, can't remember that one. Unsolved Mysteries, I wonder what that's about. Diagnosis Murder. Diagnosis Murder, isn't that Dick Van Dyke? That only started recently, that wasn't going in 1995, was it? Oh, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Mantis, The Lucy Show, Strange Luck, Boy Meets World, Bonnie Hunt Show, never heard of that. Dave's World, Theatre of Blood, Chinatown, Step by Step, Ooh Baby, Picket Fences and The X-Files. Okay. What's this mug? Yeah, she worked for the Forestry Service. It's pretty much the only job available around here, I guess. That's a very pretty tissue box. Soft face. So is your face. No. So we're looking into the tent here. It's quite a nice tent you've got going on. It looks very comfortable. You know what? This is where Sam would be. Hauntings and Poltergeists. I do not want to read this. Find out the truth behind stories, i.e., they're not true at all. How to categorize and understand strange phenomena you may encounter. Yeah, we're gonna put that down now. In fact, can we put this in a bin? Put this in a trash can somewhere. Let's go outside here. Oh, there's one. No paper in it. Okay. There we go. Oh, more tapes back here. Aha. Alright, let's listen to this before we go back into the tent. Oh, nice! Who was into this music then? Oh, can we turn this on? Nice! Can we grab on? Let's grab on! Whee! No. Ah. Bratmobile. Ah, she did like her markers. There's markers and pens everywhere. Brightness. I can't read what that says. Oh well, who cares? Let's see, is there anything else in here? Some papers, more papers in there. Is there anything back there now? Oh, some books here, what's that? Steppenwolf, Herman Hesse. Let's look at the rest of the books. The American Illustrated Medical. David Copperfield, Selected Risings of a Ball Sack. That's weird. Platonic Solids, Bishop Gray. The Phantom Violin, the Brindle Dog. The Chinese Puzzle. And On Cliff Island. Well, the music's making me feel, well, it's annoying me, but... Ah, coffee pot. But it's making me feel a bit more secure. Dr. Jitters, my favourite. The best for your table. I'll put it on the table then. There you go. What about that one? Is there anything else? Oh, I can't get in there. That's a shame. There's nothing on these, is there now? Alright. So I think she was scared of the rain. I wonder if she's gone recently. This looks like you You know, the kind of tent a young girl would make from the rain, don't you think? She's scared of the thunder and stuff. Oh, what's that? Coliseum, the showplace of Oregon. Pulp Fiction. Theater 3, October 21st, 94. $5. So she went... Did she go to see Pulp Fiction? I wonder if she was old enough to see Pulp Fiction. I don't know. Is there anything else there? Can't see anything down. What about the back? Nothing down the back there that I can see. These shelves. We should check these shelves. The Time Machine. Clue. And Clue. Fantastic Voyage and Top Gun. Ghostbusters. Labyrinth. Wow, they're into some pretty cool movies. VHS 120, 180. Airplane and Moonraker. The Andromeda Strain. Some great movies there. What's down there? It's the dad that book wrote. Oh, I'm really tempted to cut that out, but it makes me sound like a moron. It's late, guys. It's late. It's really late at night, okay? That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. This is the first book that he wrote. So, he did write 2 books about the JFK assassination then. He saved the president twice. November 21st, 1963, John Russell knows that the president's life hangs in the balance, but who would believe him? Not just another James Bond, said T. Wales, a high-class political thriller, said Nicholas Wolfe. Interesting. Terry, hey man, how have you been? I know you're a published author and everything now, but my editor at Hi-Fi Aficionado has too much review work to go around. He's looking for another freelancer, so he did the review work on the side for extra money. I was guessing that anyway. You were saying, excuse me, you were saying in your last letter of how much of a pain it's been trying to find a publisher for your latest work of literature, and writing stereo reviews is dead simple. Sit at home with a glass of scotch, listen to some records and write up how it sounds, then get paid. It does sound pretty cool, actually. I've included some issues of the mag to use as examples, and if you're interested, send some writing samples to my editor and tell him your old college mate Mike sent you. Here's the address. Wow, he lives on Downing Street. I love people who live in New York. Their addresses always say New York, New York, because of city and state. I just always want to break out into song whenever I see it. Creakings. Much creakings. Let's check the door then. Alright, it's another cupboard. The Haven at the Edge of the World. The Heaven at the Edge of the World. Samantha Greenbrier, grade 2. Oh, this is where I'm going to fall in love with Sam, isn't it? I just know it. This is where they're going to make me feel. They're going to make me worry about Sam. Story, The Turtle People, Part 1. Captain Allegra looked off at the ocean. It went on forever, or so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom! 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 It was the black pirate ship. Okay, I don't like her very much. She's a bit racist. She yelled, I thought we lost them at Horse Island. And the first mate said, looked like you thought too soon. The black ship came up along the side. Captain Black himself came out of the deck of the black. What's going to happen next? Chip. He yelled to Captain Allegra, You're never gonna find the edge, yar. There ain't no paradise, and your father were a liar. Yar. You like my pirate voice? I do. Captain Allegra yelled back, why is she called Captain Allegra, named after an old car? Then why do you need to keep following us, you imbecile? The first mate yelled out, We'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world, and you'll see her father was no liar. The battle kept on going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. Now west, she said, and the ship sailed towards the sunset. Quite a detailed description of the battle there. I enjoyed the to's and fro's. But that was a nice story, I've got to admit. Oh, my voice is slowly going. I'm very sorry about the quality of my voice, guys. It is getting better, as you can tell, but it's just squeaking, and I tend to lose it a bit. Still, we'll try and get through this. We'll try and get through it. Have a laugh. That's a bit of a dangerous cable over there. We need to get some health and safety on that. Should we push forward down this corridor? Yeah, I guess we should while we're here. Come on. More mountains, pencils, pens, and a razor there. Is it Stabilo? Oh no, it's not. It's a Squishmaster. Okay. We have a pamphlet. United States Department of Agriculture, U.S. National Forestry Manual. Oh, okay, so this is for her work. Procedure Guidelines 1986, do not distribute to public. Too late. Oh, I do wish it'd stop making noises. What's this then? Save 25% tortilla chips. Someone's into couponing. Probably the mother. But I shouldn't be racist. I hate walking into dark rooms. Okay. Got a light switch. Alright. Something a bit more abstract there. Okay, that's just rain. It's just rain. Calm down, everybody. Are you calm? Okay, I'll continue. Losing my calm. Records. Oh, he has a vinyl record player. Nice. Who's that? The Dave Brubeck Quartet. Smart looking guy. Mr. Dave Brubeck. Let's turn this on here. There's another coaster, look. Oh, it's disappeared. It went through the... Wow, it's a magic coaster. That's amazing. And freaky. World history. Who would buy that? Read assignment. Reproductive system, baby. Worksheet 6. Samantha Greenbrier. Below are 2 stories. The events are all out of order. Get a sheet of lined paper, choose one of the 2 stories and rewrite it. Begin with the title and your name. Find a topic sentence to begin your paragraph. Put the sentences in chronological order. Make sure the last... Oh, good grief. I'm not doing all that. Let's just read what was here. The menstrual cycle. Let's skip that one then. The early morning of September 1st, 1939, Esther Glatt stares out of the window of the train. Is she going to have a period right now? Travels from Vienna back to her home village of Wielan in Poland. 1939, it's not a good time to be going to Poland, love. As the train rumbles along and the sun rises above the countryside, she can only think of a dear Borislav, the boy she's engaged to wed. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, an ovum starts to develop. Why am I reading this? Esther's train approaches its destination. Her heart races. The lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. Oh no! As Esther steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. Then there, her dear Boris, still in his baker's smock. He must have dropped his early morning duties at his father's shop. Is that a euphemism? To come meet her. Her heart skips a beat. The ovary releases the ovum. It travels through the fallopian tube. Yeah, that's quite an ominous moment. Over the wheezing of steam engines, a deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the station, a whistling sound. Essa, her thoughts only a second faster than the bombs, reaches out toward her dear Boris across the crowd. Their eyes lock, and the moment freezes. The flash and smoke envelops him almost instantly. Talk about unexpected. In the assault by German forces, almost 75% of the people in her hometown are killed. The rest, including Essa, and for a time Borislav, he survived. Huddled in a half-destroyed church. He's blind. His legs are missing, bandaged with torn bed sheets. Essa's egg will not be meeting a sperm. It dissolves. What is this? This is not what I remember homework to be. I used to just have to, write an essay on the Tower of Hanoi or rotation farming in English agriculture in the 1800s. Never did I have to write about Nazi sperm. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Essa's given up on her rations. But in the end, nothing can save Boris. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for a pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. That was a hard word to say. Essa vows to survive. She sets off to join the Polish resistance, as a daring spy and saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It's incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. Yeah, the male one does as well. So I wonder if that was Sam's work. Like, it wasn't the school telling her to write that stuff, but it was actually Sam writing that? Yes, that is possible. Let's go and have a look at the record player.
Somehow I always knew that someday we'd see through. Now that it's happened, I just can't believe it's true. I've done the best I could to keep from feeling blue. Can't get you off my mind. What am I gonna
Voodoo, mildew, and shandu.
Why, Daddy, I didn't know you were here.
I'm right here looking at you, honey. If it ain't me, it's my shadow.
Do you think I sent you far away
I ain't been nowhere.
from me? I thought you'd stay away from me.
Try to cut.
But hopelessly you got me back. You left your voodoo all around.
I left my trunk in town.
Donald Phipps, publisher, Mercury Books, 1976. I write to inform you that unfortunately Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to The Accidental Pariah. Despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior, we went ahead with publication of the second book in hopes of the John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first, so our stewardship of the series must end here. It's been a pleasure working with you as a publisher, and we wish you and John Russell the best in your future endeavours. Ah, so he's been turned down for his trilogy. Is that what he's trying to write now then? And he's stuck? It's kind of like a failed writer story then? What is that? Who are you? Looks derpy. Is that a sperm? I have no idea what's going on in that picture. Let's have a look in here. More of his books there. Oh, there's a letter. Samantha, please give this to your mother. Janice, thank you for having Danny over to your new home. Danny's the weirdo, right? He's missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape. Tape? Nintendo never used tapes. And I gave my permission. He needs to spend less time with those games. Oh, I guess it's the mother, isn't it? So she has no idea. No hurry returning it. Let Samantha know she's welcome back to our house to visit anytime.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend.
Yeah.
And Daniel only got weirder over the years.
Oh.
So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games.
Whore.
Maybe I'll give him a call.
So, we've found out more about Danny, more about Sam. We found out more about the father. There does seem to be something a bit weird going on with the father. He's a little bit alcoholic. He's a bit of a down-and-out writer, and he has some strange relatives that left him this house in their will. But before we move on, I'm going to end this episode, and we'll be back with it again at some point in the next few days. But thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you're enjoying this series. Please let me know if you are by giving me the thumbs up on the old YouTubeage. Feel free to come by Twitter at Globdules, Globdules. Say hi and give me some feedback on the vids, and if you'd like to see any other series being played in the future. But for now, I'm going to say goodnight, and I'm going to go and get some sleep. So take care, guys. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.